everybody, welcome back to another vlog. We are going to be doing a packing vlog today. My family is going on a family vacation to Galena, Indiana. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, hello and welcome. My name is Emily and I go to Clemson University. I am a senior and obviously this is my summer break. So we're going on our first summer trip of the summer. I'm so excited. So I'm going to first start out, I think, with picking out my clothes for the week that I want to bring. Let's peruse my closet that I just deep cleaned. I just went through my whole closet and drawer situation. I would have just been walking back and forth. There's not really a good place to put my camera in here to do that. So I decided to just do it off camera, but I'm going to go show you a little bit of a haul of what I'll be wearing throughout the week. So I'm thinking the first day that we're there, I'm going to wear, these are very wrinkly, so I apologize, but these little denim light wash shorts from Old Navy. I really love these. And as for the shirt that I'm going to wear, when you turn 21 at Clemson, you end up getting a free t-shirt from one of the bars downtown. So I did get that. So I think that's going to be what I wear for that first day. Believe it or not, 85 is actually going to be the least worn day of the whole week. Otherwise I wouldn't get something quite so dark and heavy, but this is very comfy and durable. So that's going to be for day 2. As for day 3 is another travel day. It's actually a driving day. We're going to be driving about 2.5 hours to Galena. So for the outfit, I'm going to pair this little Amazon tennis skirt, which is very comfy and, you know, cozy to be sitting in. And then I'm going to pair it with this little Minnie Mouse t-shirt. I'm not going to unfold it all the way, but it basically says busy doing nothing. For day 4, I can't count today, we're going to be wearing these little corduroy Gap shorts. They're these like heather gray color. I have a pair in like a rose gold type of color too, but I figured these would be better for when I'm on my period. So we're going to pair these with this shirt that I have hung up in my closet that I took out. I got this at Disney World. If you didn't know this, I am a ginormous Disney nerd. You probably have been able to tell, but I'm taking 2 Disney shirts with me. So the next one is this little Mickey pasta shirt. 2 of my favorite things into one. So this says Ciao Italia on it and it has a little Epcot and it's really comfy. I wear this literally all the time and this thing has been everywhere with me. It's been to Florida, it's been to Clemson, and now it's going to Illinois. So this is going to be one of the shirts and shorts combinations for the rest of the week. Another option is going to be this little tank top that I've had for forever. Where is this thing even from? It's from the Gap. So I've had this for a while. It's one of the few tank tops. Actually, no, it's the only tank top that I'm bringing, but it's really comfy and, you know, nice and light for probably the hottest day of the week that I'll be there. And then I'm going to pair it with these shorts that I got in Stitch Fix by STS Blue, I guess is the company's name. These are really comfy and I actually have a link in my description for Stitch Fix. Stitch Fix is not sponsoring. This is not a sponsored video by any means, but Stitch Fix is basically a subscription service, but they don't really call it a subscription service because you can schedule and figure out how often you want clothes sent to you. But basically they send you a style guide that you fill out. A personal stylist will go into their stores and pick out things that they think that you would like. They'll send them to you with a quote, and if you like them, you buy them on the app. And if you don't like them, they send you a return packet for you to return stuff free of charge. So it's really, really great. I've done 2 Stitch Fixes with them so far. These were in my last fix, and I gotta tell you, my stylist knows her stuff. I've only ever had to return 2 items of clothing. Definitely recommend. There's a link for some money off for you. So anyways, that's going to be one outfit. And then the last outfit is a tried and true outfit for me. I wear this all the time in the summer, and so I'm going to be wearing this medium wash pair of shorts from Old Navy. I love these 2 and they're pretty comfy and good for like walking around and stuff. They don't give you like chafing or anything like that. And then for a t-shirt to go along with them, I have this tiger shirt, and I got this at a little South Carolina store called Under the Carolina Moon. I actually got this as a gift, but I know where it's from, so that's nice. But I love this t-shirt and it's really comfy. We're here for another day, and I basically just threw all of the clothes that were on my bed yesterday on top of my suitcase so that I could go to bed because I really did not feel like filming it. So we're going to do that today. I'm going to show you what I'm going to be using to pack. I got these little packing cubes on Amazon, this really pretty blue color. It comes in like 10 colors, so I can try and find the link for them and put them in the description for you guys. This basically is a bunch of little cubes that you can put stuff in to hopefully save space. I've used this to travel multiple places. I traveled for 2 weeks to New York last summer, and I also went to Disney World with these things, and and it worked perfectly. So I really, really love packing cubes. I really wish that I had gotten them sooner, but this came with like 6 or 7 different bags. So this one is, I think, their biggest one. It has the little clips inside. It also comes with some smaller bags. Oh no, this is the biggest one. That one was the mini version. This is the bigger version. So it comes with 2 of these kinds of bags. It also comes with a regular like flat bag. It comes with one that has snaps on the back if you want to save space and do this. So there's a bunch of different options here. I'm going to start packing the clothes away. I also am going to be packing my underwear and pajamas and things like that that you don't really need to see. Now that all of my clothes are done, I'm going to work on my hygiene stuff next. And the first thing we're going to do is my shower stuff. So to pack all of this up, instead of having a lot of mini items, we're going to put it all into this thing. It came in a 2-pack. I'm going to use one for shower stuff and one for like skincare related things. So I'll have the link to these things in the description because they're really helpful. I used them in last year's packing vlog, which I can link. So basically what happens is inside, you twist it open, it has 4 little tubes inside with pumps. So you fill up whatever you want inside. And then when you're done, you close this up and you can basically have 4 bottles in one, which is really interesting. So I loved using this last year. We're going to use it again. I have a couple things that I'm going to be refilling. There's one thing in here that has a lot of stuff in it that I won't be refilling, and it's my conditioner. So it's all the way still full from when I last used it. So we are going to keep the conditioner. We're going to replace the shampoo. The shampoo that I'm going to be using is by Aveda. I go to a hairstylist that uses specifically Aveda products, and they have done wonders on my hair. So inside of this is their Shampure conditioner, which is really nice for like smoothing your hair. And I'm also going to use their Smooth Infusion stuff. So this is an old package, but we have a little bitty bit left in here. So we're going to use that up. And then we're going to open up another new bottle here. So I'm just going to open this, take the shampoo one out. It has a little bit left. No, that's shower gel, but it's not enough for like a week's worth. That's probably maybe 2 uses. So it probably could work, but I'm going to fill it up just a little bit more with what's left in this bottle. I don't know how much is left, which is why I have a double, but we'll just have to see. So I'm going to unscrew this. Probably should have thought about this before doing this at my desk. I'm actually going to get a Kleenex. That might be the best option. So now we're going to break this guy open and squeeze what's left into here. Hopefully this is the same shampoo that I used last time. And if it's not, it is what it is. We're just going to make a concoction for this trip. That must have been the end of it. And it looks like it is the same stuff. So that's nice. I think that the rest of this bottle will just be enough. I'm not even going to crack open the other bottle. We just finished the bottle and it's perfect because we have enough for like 2 weeks worth. I am going on another trip at the end of July and then at the beginning of August again. So I think this is good for like 3 weeks worth of product. Shampoo and conditioner, all of the hair care things are done. For body care, I'm going to go ahead and show you what I'm going to be using. We're going to do a grand reveal of the scent combination for the week. To start off with, I actually have this little mini body scrub. It's from a little local small town shop, Passion Flower and Coconut. It's a whipped sugar scrub, so it looks like a marshmallow inside, and it's actually very gritty, so I feel like this will be more than enough for the week. It probably won't be used up at all, but it's going to be nice for traveling, so we're going to bring this. With the mention of coconut, that's honestly not a way to narrow it down because I have a lot of coconut in my collection, but I have some things here that are minis, and I'm going to be transferring them from the mini bottles into here. They have been in my collection for quite a while. I'm going to look at what the date is off camera. Yeah, 2015. That's been a hot minute. Tahiti Island Dream. You've probably not heard of this in a long time, but I still have quite a bit left of it, and it is very nice and tropical. So I'm not going to any tropical place, but I was in the mood for something coconutty, and I have a mini sugar scrub, so why not? So we're going to put these things in their respective pumps here. So we're going to do the shower gel first. Take the shower gel thing out. This one doesn't have any product in it. It was cleaned when I last used it. I feel like filling up these are so satisfying. Just watching it like trickle down the edge of the bottle. Probably gonna fill it up to the 15 milliliter line. My hand's starting to hurt here. You probably can tell that I'm shaking. There we go. I'm going to plop this guy in there. we probably used up like a third of it just pushing it in there. So that's good. And then as for the lotion, we will do that one too. This one was also cleaned out. I find that I use the lotions a lot more. So maybe we'll fill this up to the 20 milliliter instead of the 15. There are little lines on it. I don't know if I showed you that before, but there are little lines to measure it. The conditioner is all the way up to the 30. Ooh, the lotion has a color to it. So that's when you know that it's probably time for it to get used. We're going to tap it down a little bit. Okay, that's at about 12. We'll add a little bit more. Okay, there's the 20. That was quite a bit used. Oh, it smells so good. So tropical. And all of my hygiene stuff is pretty much done. I do have to still pack a fragrance mist, but I have another Amazon product that I'm going to be using. I'm not bringing a full size or even a mini size fragrance mist. I use them on the go more as like a true perfume than anything else. Look at how pretty. So everything is filled up a good amount, enough for a week or two or maybe even 3. So we are good to go on this one. So for fragrance mist, we are actually going to be using these little like perfume capsules. I don't remember what they're exactly called, but basically you take the top off of any like aerosol perfume sprayer type thing and you stick it on here on the bottom and you just pump it up and down and it fills the inside pretty magically. So for fragrance mist, I'm going to use my good old Aruba coconut. I've had this for a long time, as you can tell. So we're going to just pop the top off. Some of them don't do the pop off top anymore. Hopefully this does. Yes, it does. Awesome. So it's spraying it up inside the tube. It looks like it's getting a little bit messy. It doesn't exactly fit very well, but you can see the color starting to lift up into the capsule. I feel like a mad scientist doing all of this stuff. It sometimes can get very messy depending on the product that you're using. These old plastic ones aren't exactly the greatest, but I have seen that the newer sprays, the ones with like the metal on top, do not work at all with this. So just something to keep your mind with. This is meant mostly for perfume more than a fragrance mist of any kind, and I just sprayed myself. I think we have a pretty good amount for the week, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. Top back on here. Hopefully it doesn't spray everywhere because it's very strong. We're not gonna spray it at the camera. There it goes. So now it just sprays normally. And now we have all of my hygiene stuff for the shower ready to go. Next up, we're going to do my skincare. So we have a pink version to go along with the gray version. Open this guy up and everything in here is empty. So we're going to have to refill from scratch. We're going to do my cleanser first. For my cleanser, we're going to go in with my good old Cetaphil Hydrating Cream Cleanser. I love this stuff. It's really good for just like a nice, simple thing that your skin will like. So we're going to pump this in here. This should be really easy since it's a pump. There you go. Easy peasy. Things with the pump just make it so easy for you to be able to fill these up. So it doesn't have any sort of cleanser sticker on them. You can put stickers depending on what you're going to be using. This says gel water, so I don't know. Next up, we're going to do my moisturizer. I have a mini version just because the moisturizer that I like to use is in a jar, and that's just hard to put in a pump like this. So maybe I should invest in like mini jars or something like that. But we're going to use this mini e.l.f. skin moisturizer. It's got oat milk and ceramides in it, so this will be my daytime moisturizer. Here. So that's enough for probably a week. And next we're going to do my sunscreen, or as this likes to say, sunscreen cream. Ooh, hello. There we go, that's a little better. I've heard so many good things about this sunscreen from Good Molecules. It's their sheer mineral sunscreen with SPF 30. I've heard so many good things, and it's a mineral sunscreen, which we love. So we're going to crack this open for the first time. I don't know if going on a vacation and using this for the first time is the move, but because it is so gentle on the skin and I trust Good Molecules with their things, I think it'll be fine. Look at how perfect that fits too, by the way. There's a little bit more. Yeah, that's about right. Awesome. So there's 3 out of 4. The only thing that I have left now to do is grab my micellar water. I would use something like a cleansing balm, but I don't have a travel size, and traveling with like the big cleansing balm like jars is just bulky, so I'm going to just use good old micellar water for this. So I'll be right back with that. I just use the regular Garnier micellar water. I like their hydrating one too, but this is the only one that I have on hand. Actually, no, that's a lie. I have the regular hydrating one too. Whoa. Where's my Kleenex? So I will also be bringing some reusable cotton pads to use with this. So they're just machine washable, and I will have laundry, so it'll work out. pretty much all of my hygiene is done. Although I am bringing some other like travel size things like a serum and a toner and things like that. But these are the things that I don't have travel sizes for. So I'm going to basically just go through my skincare routine. I have 2 toners that I'm bringing, at least I think. Another toner that I'm definitely bringing is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow one. I love this thing. I have it in the full size too. So we're definitely bringing this. And I'm also bringing the matching niacinamide serum. I'm also bringing the caffeine eye cream from the Inky List. My good old spot treatment from stitchfix. It's their AHA spot treatment. Love this stuff. I'm also bringing a night cream. It's in such a tiny little tube and doesn't have a whole lot in here actually. So this is the Kiehl's Extra Repair Cream, Extra Facial Cream, Ultra Facial Cream. I cannot read, but it's just in this little tiny tube. And then I'm also bringing this little bouncy bright facial mask with 10% azelaic acid and 1% salicylic acid from Drunk Elephant. That's quite a big name. And a little extra something something is this mini Dove deodorant. It's just in their like cucumber scent. I wish they had the 0% aluminum, but they don't, so I just threw this at you. I'm so sorry. So I'm going to pack all of these inside of this bag that I have. It's really handy. I have the shower gels and things like that in here right now. The top of it is very big, so it holds all of the bigger items. On the other side, if I flip it over, it now has 2 compartments inside. So it is a 3-compartment bag. We love to see it. So this will be my hygiene / skincare makeup bag for the week. So I might end up actually using these 2 sides for makeup. For the things like my makeup tools and my hairbrush and stuff, I have yet another packing cube accessory. So this came with those packing cubes. It's meant to be used in TSA, so it has like the little symbol on it that says that it has good capabilities of like putting your hairbrush and stuff in here. It's called the wash bag, I guess. So instead of putting my hygiene stuff in here because it wouldn't fit, we're going to put all of my other little miscellaneous things. So first off, we're going to put my beauty blender. This one is one of the Real Techniques ones. It's really nice and it's freshly washed, so we're going to put that in here. We're also going to put in my hairbrush, although I'm not going to do that quite yet. I do know that it fits because I have brought this on vacation before, so it'll just go in there like that. I'll also put in my little powder puff. It has a little zipper inside, so we're going to put it inside the zipper. And then lastly, we're going to put in this, but it doesn't have anything inside of it yet because I still need to wash my makeup brushes, but it will have all of my makeup brushes inside, and then you can just close it up and it'll be good to go. So I actually think that I might do that today. We are now 1 day away from being on vacation and we were almost done packing my regular checked bag. So one last thing that's going into there is this bag. It's mostly hairstyle things. So it has a bunch of scrunchies of different sizes because my hair is so thick it only requires a certain type of scrunchie for it to actually hold everything. So we have an assortment here. We also have a little barrette and some more formal earrings for me to take. I basically just wear the same pair of earrings all the time nowadays, so I figured I would just wear them on the plane. So instead of having to pack them, they'll just be on my ears, but I do have an extra pair in here that I don't really mind losing just in case they lose my check bag, which knock on wood over here, that won't happen. But for my carry-on / under the seat bag, we're going to pull out my good old Mickey Mouse Disney Parks bag. I love this thing. It has been everywhere with me. It's been to Florida countless times. It's been to South Carolina, it's been to New York, it's been to Chicago. It's been all sorts of places and it has held up well. So we're going to add some things to here. This bag is basically going to be like a bag of bags per se, because I'm going to have like 2 different smaller bags inside of here. The first one being my camera bag. This one I think I got from Amazon and it is weatherproof, so it'll be nice for when we're walking around and I have my camera with me and it's raining. It's basically rainproof, so it will protect everything inside. It has things like my charger, my extra battery, and it'll have my camera in there too, so I won't put that in quite yet. It'll also have my huge toiletry bag in here so that they can check it, and so that just in case they lose my bag, bag for a day or two. I have all of my essentials right in here. I'm also not going to be packing this quite yet because I still have to add my toothbrush and stuff. I also have this bag that's going to hold all of my smaller electronic stuff, so it's going to hold all of my chargers. It has my SD card, USB-C adapter for my iPad, which I'm also bringing. It has things like an extra SD card holder, some charging blocks, and some things like that, so that's going to come with me. Another thing that I'm bringing is this pill bag. It has things like Advil, Midol, Pepcid, all of the usual things, and just in case I need them while I'm in the airport or something, I'm going to have this with me, so I'm going to actually put this in my bag now so I don't forget. I also have a book. This is The Brand Gap by Marty Neumeier. I'm a brand communications major and this is very interesting to me, so we're going to definitely pack this. Other things that I'll be bringing are like my AirPods, which I need to find. I don't know where those are. I'm also bringing my iPad, like I said. I'm going to grab some masks like the KN95s because it is supposed to still be a little bit smoky while I'm in Illinois and Indiana because of the wildfires. I can't talk. I'm also going to bag my little period bag from my purse and put it in here because I'm not bringing my purse, I'm just bringing this. So that's basically it. I don't really carry a whole bunch of things. I'm easily entertained with music or an audiobook or a podcast or something like that. And I will be editing 2 videos while I'm on the plane. One last thing that I almost forgot is this 3-in-1 portable charger. I don't know what the company is, but I got it from Amazon for like 30-ish bucks. It has a USB, like a lightning port for like Androids. On this side, it has the regular generic iPhone/AirPod charger. And on the third side, it has a USB-C charger for things like your iPad or your Mac. So this is going to definitely come in handy. I made sure to fully charge this. So this is going to go in my bag somewhere. It probably won't fit in my cord keeper because it's kind of big. With that, that's basically everything. All I have to do is just take a shower, do my nails, and just wait it out until tomorrow morning. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little pack with me vlog. If you did, please leave a like. I would really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos from me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.